yeah. It looks like the computer is struggling with this. Oh dear, oh dear. What is going on? Is it still struggling? Yeah, it is. Okay. Why is that such an issue? The lag is impressive. All right, we'll give it a sec. Maybe it will catch up. If not, we'll switch to a different avatar. Sometimes it does that. It's kind of not exactly sure why it does that, but in any case, welcome one and all. Greetings, Sulfins and Sapiens, and everything in between. I am the Sarcasm Detector. I'm also known as the Lowlife Cat on Twitch, and I am a cat, a VTuber, and a variety streamer. All right, yeah, this is really struggling, so maybe we'll try the cat. Got this response, okay. I seem to be having some issues with my avatar program. Alrighty. So today we're going to be playing some Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Continuing on the basically the gameplay we've been doing for the past I don't know how long. I've been streaming this for quite a bit of time actually, and I'm actually getting close to the end of the game, of the main game. And the reason I'm focusing so much time into finishing off this game is because I want to play the DLCs. I'm kind of excited about that. I know this is dark. You guys can't probably see too well here. Let's head outside into a little bit of light. There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah. Let me press this button here. Animes has crashed. Okay, that kind of makes sense. Maybe. Let's see, that does look a little bit better. Let's see. Boy, come back. Let's hide this, and it's back to doing what it was doing. Why is it doing that? Is it OBS that's having the issue? All right, the main program is not having any issues. I'm sitting there moving around in the actual program itself. So is it OBS that's the issue? Yeah, it's OBS that's the issue. Okay, I have an OBS problem, guys. All right, that's fine. We will do it without any avatars tonight. Hopefully it won't be one of those things. It might be. I'm gonna have to sit down and see what the issue is with OBS. It's giving me some issues earlier before, and my cat just happens to want to exit the room right this very second. All right, all these issues are an aside. We are having some technicals, but we're not going to waste too much time. Let's actually dive into this right away. We're going to go grab our next mission from Roundview here, which is to head down southwest to Wincestre. It's the last thing left on the map. It just showed up yesterday. Show me the Alliance
map. Python received a message from Wincestre, from someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Your hidden ally. Very interesting. More targets, I assume.
Yes. So what do you think? Could it be a trap?
As a West Saxon stronghold, Wincestre will be a rather unwelcome place for you. But that is nothing you cannot handle. If you go, do not go boldly.
Stab it like you mean it. All right. Is that how you spell Winchester? I seem to have.
Winchester. The letter asked me to meet a man.
I seem to have spelled it correctly. Wow.
And
okay.
Recite this phrase: "When pride cometh, then cometh shame." but with the lowly cometh wisdom.
A passage from their holy book, I believe. Interesting. Go with care.
Okay, so time to head down to Wincestre. There seems to be a side quest that I missed up in your Vincestre. Go to here. This is my inventory. Quests. The Reeve of Wincestre. Yeah, Irvingshire, there is a quest that I forgot to do. Meet Halfdan at the Royal Hall. I thought I did this yesterday. I thought I did. That's, it's at the Royal Hall. So right there. Let's see if we can get that taken care of right away, and then we'll head back down to Wincestre. Okay, I actually managed to hit the hay bale this time. Hey, kitty. Whoa, 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 kitty. I can pet the kitty. That's a big happy cat. Oh yeah, big happy cat. Arr. Since I'm having issues with stuff today. Okay, we need to head to the Royal Doohickey. We need to turn on the left and use the high street to get there over the bridge. There we go. Okay, I really thought we had done with it. By the way, I went and did some research a little bit. And I looked at the Hadrian's Wall incident. Why are there people I can assassinate here? Wow. The Hadrian Wall thing that we did yesterday at the end of the stream, I did it correctly. It just didn't count for whatever reason. Unless I was supposed to get a trophy for that. But I don't seem to have gotten the trophy, or if I've got it, it's somewhere hidden. If you guys know where those
I
trophies
wonder
show
how
up.
Halfdan fares now that he sits on the throne.
Could be helpful. Where is he?
Moira, is something wrong?
Weep for Northumbria.
Is it Halfdan? Has he gotten worse?
His heart is broken. He's a mere shadow of himself. With Faravid lost and his brothers away, he wallows in paranoia and sadness.
I could speak with him. Where is he now?
Wandering the fields of Piteringa with his beloved Beonton.
I'll find him. Thank you, Moira.
Piteringa is in the east. Just follow the road to Scarborough.
Oh. It's not too far. Shit, now we're here. Spotting point up. I wanted the map. Oop. Up here. The road to Scar, whatever this is. Which is closer? This is closer. Taking care of business tonight. Hold on. Ooh, I think she took damage from that. There we go. Why are you over there? You're usually pretty good at coming right up to me. This time you did not. There is a fighting. I thought I had completed the fighting contest in this city, in this little town. Obviously, I missed it. Little wolfies are not little wolfies, little foxes around. Okay. But okay, we can actually go faster on foot.
No glory, no hope. Nothing but snow, silent as a corpse in its grave.
Stand up, Halfdan. I'm taking you back to Jorvik. Up, my lord. You're a king. You're not allowed to sulk. Men bled and died to sit you on that throne. So go, sit.
My brother Ivar. Did he die well?
He died fighting.
You slew my brother and never said a word. You kept this from me.
It was no secret. Uba knew, did he not?
Leave me.
I will not. I've come to see you safely home. Now get up.
I mislaid my hammer. I think Beonton ran off with it, but I'm not well, Eivor.
I'll find your hammer, and then you'll come with me.
I was on my way to Scarborough. If you find my hammer, bring it to me there.
Retrieve the hammer. Alright, well, it looks like it is 400 meters away. Let's do this flighting. Can't believe that I missed it. What's up with you, dude?
A fishmonger can't sell weak old fish. Where's that husband of yours? Off fishing again?
So he says, but the only thing he ever catches is more gambling debts. I fear I cannot keep him around.
Oh, maybe I haven't done this before.
That wastrel.
Ah, look at you, big and tall. What's your name?
Eivor, of the Raven clan.
Eivor, of the Raven clan. Come here, come closer. Do you like to drink?
As I like breathing.
And do you like to flight?
I do.
Well, listen. Here these folk aren't impressed by the speed of your thinking. They will only respect you for how much you're drinking. If you're sober, then leave, for there's naught here for you.
Or I'll shut your big mouth while I finish my brew.
That's the spirit. Now make your wager. The ale's free to those who flight.
I'll buy you a round with my winnings, how's that?
Ha! I like this one! Are you ready? What about one more drink before we begin? For luck.
For luck.
Your face is a wreck. You're a blight on the Norse.
Your face brings to mind the arse end of a horse.
Brilliant! 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 Yes! Have another drink. Yes, yes! Here's the next one. You're a pig-headed, ugly excuse for a Dane.
Well, you're thick-skulled and loathsome and lacking a brain.
You're brilliant. You're the smartest person I've ever met.
You hold your own.
Let's have another. I'm a champion, a winner. I'll claim the top prize.
You can brag a brother, it's ruse lies.
That was the most incredible fighting I've heard in all my years. You are a wonder.
I say the same of you, friend.
3 cheers for Eivor, the most masterful wordsmith in all of England.
And then falls flat on her face because she's drunk.
You're better off without that.
Nice, so I need what, 2 or 3 more flights to get to Charisma 6?
He fishes along Scarborough shore beneath the Tower Bridge, does he not?
Okay.
The cliffs are
And 400 silver. It's
One
technically
has need of the
200.
wits one is wide. I might find good fishing below the Shabaro cliffs.
Where are you, dog? Alright, we're looking for Bjornton, the dog, who seemed to have run off with his master's hammer. Hammer probably weighs more than the dog, but then again, it kind of looks like a Doberman, so those guys are pretty tough. Also, while we're running here, oh yeah, I have like no buffs. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I forgot to grab the buffs while I was in town.
Show me.
Down here.
There is Bjornton, guarding the hammer.
Where? Oh, right there.
Half drunk needs his hammer.
Did you call him half drunk? Alright, Benton. Where is that? Up or down? There's something up there. Yeah, there's some kind of thing up here. Side quest. I know, I'm terrible with these side quests. I'm always squirreling and running off and getting distracted. 48 meters. So I just gotta see this because sometimes these things are hilarious.
Loki Rabbit, I call on you, nay demand of you. Send me a Holmgang champion to test my might. I am waiting to fight your champion, Loki Rabbit. Send them forth to meet me in the square.
Nanny?
Is this the champion you've conjured from the Holmgang, Loki Rabbit? Looks like a fine fighter to me.
A warrior I am, but I have nothing to do with a rabbit.
I've been ready. I am ready. Fists up. Meet your fate.
Ooh, this thing's good. And you're toast. Okay. It's better than that last guy where I had to fight him like 3 times.
And what did Loki Rabbit promise you, champion? Wealth? Fame? Honor?
The rabbit said nothing. A lesson you should learn.
Dellinger rabbit? What is up with this rabbit?
Where are you off to, Loki?
Is he off to somewhere? Hold on. Let's chase the rabbit. It's heading in the direction we're going, but so actually, I want to see if the rabbit takes us somewhere. Hello.
Guys is a trickster's trade. That man will forever play the fool.
No. Let's try this again. Have we not? Apparently, no. Okay, we cannot slide under there. Fine, thank you, rabbit. Let's continue back to... right there. We'll head to Wincestre after we're done with this, don't worry. there is something down there. Where are you? Right there, okay.
The lighthouse. Halfdan waits. This hammer is not meant to be thrown, Halfdan. Remember that next time.
My father, Ragnar, he gifted this to me. Took it off a Finnish chief. Still warm with blood when he handed it to me. I had 14 winters.
Ragnar Lothbrok was a great king.
A Finnish arrow killed my mother. A shield maiden she was. As fierce as a wolf swallowing the sun. My father swore to kill the men who took her from us. And he did. 14 against 1. But that was years ago in the east. And this is the west, where my father lies dead. A pile of bones in a pit of snakes.
And here we are, still telling stories of his life and deeds.
How did my brother die?
With his hand on his axe, awaiting the maidens of the battle slain.
Now he drinks at our father's side, awaiting the war at the end of days. Beonton, my boy! Come here, boy!
A dog always forgives, but he needs you home. All of Northumbria does.
Do a last thing for me. Light the beacon for all to see, and let it burn.
Beacon, the one up there. Okay, it's right there. Is it all the way up? It'd actually be faster to take the fast travel point up, but no, we'll take the. We can climb up. That is lost glory. Okay. Anything else? Anything else? There's some mastery challenges. We haven't finished those yet. Alright. And south we go. And I have a feeling that this is going to be pretty... It's going to be, well, I don't know what the word is for
Seat
that.
of
I want
King
to use.
Alfred's power, where hawkshit stains my boots. I will find the man in white in their god's house. This must be the house of their timid god. They built him a rich dwelling.
White, huh? Hello. He's definitely inside. And I remember I had a hell of a time finding the entrances to some of these churches last time I was here.
Dane treads the cobbles of God's house. In search of Christ's redemption, I hope.
Nope.
Your Christ can wait his turn. It's you I've come to see.
Is that so?
When pride cometh, then cometh shame. But with the lowly cometh wisdom. You know these words, and you know why I speak them.
I do, but I am not yet satisfied that you are the one for the task ahead. As Jesus said unto Thomas, I am the way, the truth, and the life. Speak the deeds of Christ in order. Only then will you cometh unto my Lord.
Why deny the pleadings of an unwashed pagan who aches to know God? Take me as I am, and I will do your Lord's bidding.
How great is the burden of learning for one so unworthy. But I see that no amount of instruction in the Lord's words will save your soul. Come.
Yeah, that was pretty smooth, Eivor. Check something. Yeah, so there's these three, that guy, this guy, and then there's three more zealots, which I've yet to find.
Who
There's
am I to
definitely
meet, priest? I cannot stand waiting in silence.
Shh. Even a fool, when he keeps silent, is considered wise.
Yet men become wise by speaking with other men. They grow foolish when keeping to silence.
Hush. Your prattling offends God's ears. We're here.
May Christ, whose terror scares away the foul throngs, make with me a strong covenant. Was God's lesson instructive?
Do all the priests in Wincestre have this same skill for drama? You risk your life, Alfred King.
I have invited you here to speak on equal terms. Do the Dane laws of hospitality not apply in Wessex?
You gifted my Jarl to that wealth from the Order of Ancients, the warrior Fulke.
Fulke was an enemy of Wessex. But it seems someone has already removed her threat from my lands.
If you did not hear it was me, you have now.
Impressive. The Order of Ancients has surely been crippled by her loss.
How much do you know of this order?
Only this and little more. This letter, signed by one who calls himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ, warns of a plot against my life.
The gallows, the quill, the Sikhs, free men eager to kill you.
2 now. The Bishop Aelfirth is dead. He was the Sikhs, so far as I can tell.
And a humble servant of your god. That must sting.
Still, his death has strengthened Christian fellowship in Winchester. I pray the deaths of his colleagues will do the same.
I should let the Order kill you. It would speed our conquest of England.
You may remove the organs of state. The cancer will remain.
Then promise me a reward I can sing about. A healthy king's weight in silver.
Very well. As much as you can carry. This morning, my reeve, Goodwin, was not at his post.
A man you trust?
Goodwin was following the clues given in this letter when he disappeared.
Where was he last seen?
At his house, by the west gate. You may find something there.
Totally did not expect.
Eivor, compose yourself while you are my guest. My city is not a battlefield.
Not yet, great king. But the day will come.
Oh, nice. Okay, I was not expecting him. Don't give. Trying to undermine Alfred's education reform. Wants to undermine law reform. Was the Bishop of Wincestre. He is believed to be dead. Pretty sure he's not. And the rake is a woman. Works at the ruin of a church. So, actually, look, there's still some areas we haven't gotten to, like back here. And there's no zealot anywhere nearby, unfortunately. All right, well, we're heading to here on the western gate, next to my bureau. Okay. Quick head off to St. Peter's Church, and hopefully a quicker way to get there than running through the town. Right behavior. Cover the grates with heavy objects to trap them. That's a mechanic they
I need to
introduced
find this Reeve Goodwin.
with the DLC, the last DLC. Okay, where's the... Oh, wait, here? No. Right there. Excuse me, guys. Didn't mean to startle you. I'm being very Canadian. Running around, assassin, pirate, Viking, and still being polite. You gotta be polite.
That Selwyn's got some...
Goodwin gone, and guards sniffing around. So where would they have taken him?
There's chickens and roosters and shit here. There's all kinds of stuff here. Okay.
Someone disagrees with Alfred educating the people of Wincestre.
The quill. The quill, and he's against education.
Papers thrown on the fire. Goodwin covering his tracks. Or the guards destroying evidence. Broken bowls, food scattered. They took him by force. There must be a garrison in the city. A violent struggle with the guards. They must have taken him to Winchester's garrison.
Okay. Winchester's garrison. Okay. Well, there's a thing of power there, so we're gonna grab that. And there had been some treasure to it, but I picked that up before. It's at the far end. Okay.
Well now. I must be careful now.
Okay. Yeah. Let's be honest here. As much as this says this is a Assassin's Creed game, stealth is not that good in this game. Like, you can definitely stealth around and kill people, but it's not actually that great. Like, I guess there are some settings you can mess around with to make it easier and harder and whatnot. But I can't seem to find them. I mean, they added those settings to the game. It's in the patch notes. Also have to do, there's a challenge to do like 100 or something assassinations, or 50. How did they see me? There's no way that they saw me. Give him a second. Almost grabbed some attention, but I think I'm good. Yeah, okay, I'm good. And there's an avenge quest as well. I'm not going to head up there. Or am I? There just isn't an easy way into this, is there? And I have a key. Not sure where I got the key from, but I do have it. Okay, there's a guy above me. And this might have to be a fight.
Thick walls and thicker guards. A place to keep a valuable man.
Maybe avoid these guys, or it might want us to go around that way. Around the back. Maybe. Keep this line of sight broken. Saw me. He definitely saw me somewhere. Had a chance on this guy. Still a little bit closer. That'll do. A little bit closer, buddy. Give him a little whistle to get him a bit closer. Okay, I think gotten most of everyone in the immediate area. There's still some more upstairs, downstairs, everywhere. Okay. Slow and steady. Bunch of locked doors here. Inner courtyard, maybe? Okay, these are cells. I get it.
Winchester. These are strange times.
King Alfred sent me, pleading from his bended knee to find someone.
I know Alfred well enough to spot a bloody lie when I hear it. If he did send you, he was standing tall and proud.
That he was, and you are the man I've come to find, Goodwin. Do you know why?
If I had one guess, to find these heretics from the Order of Ancients, and bury them so deep, even God would need a shovel.
So where do we start digging?
My research should help us. If they haven't burned it already, it'll be somewhere nearby.
I will find your research. Now go, before they find their wolf has fled his cage.
Let's regroup beyond the walls!
Meters up. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there is stairs in here, so... And then... Sucks, okay. So that door is barred, and I can't get to it from the window. Oh, by the way, I have to do a whole bunch of those Valkyrie leaps as well.
Hey, what? Hide it in the head.
Get it, I hear.
Reeve Selwyn ordered executions for petty theft and mudslinging. A husband and wife to be carried out soon.
Really? Find and get document. That sound you hear. Where is it? It's like right there. Okay, so if we can't... So it's gotta be here.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Enough. Nice, okay. Where is it? Right here. Thanks, Blizzard got upgraded. Nice. What else is here?
Goodwin's research against the Order of Ancients.
Something. Where are we headed to next? All the way down. Again. And little kids wrestling in the...
I am grateful for your help.
It's a brazen move to arrest Alfred's favored Reeve.
This so-called order are nothing but defiled shit peddlers.
Shit peddlers who have wormed their way into every crevasse of your country. They're dangerous.
I didn't catch your name, did I?
Eivor of the Raven Clan. Scourge of Mercia, if that name doesn't rattle some recognition.
Well, Eivor, when our three heretics smolder on a heap of ash, we'll down a cup of ale together and share our distaste of Mercians like old friends.
Alfred believes at least one is dead. Your Bishop Aelfirth was the Sikhs.
Bugger. Half of Wincestre is in mourning for that nun-groper.
I found this nailed on a door. The quill wields words like a knife.
A disputation of tutelage. Pretty chatter with poisoned intent. I will look into this more.
The gallows? What do you know of him?
Must be another Reeve, I'm sure of it. Only we have the power to mete out justice, and this one would walk with cocksure righteousness.
The gallows had you arrested, so he must command the law.
Reeve Selwyn? Of course. That hedge pig has brought down laws like a hammer on Winchester, executing sinners on spurious charges in the square.
Could it be another?
He's the man. He's the only one who fits. End his terror, Eivor.
Winchester mourns a good bishop and a strong, virile man. May he find his peace with God.
The gallows. And a mastery point. 3. Going up in the world. Okay, where am I headed to? That direction. Okay, could you not get stuck on things? There we go.
Is this what you want? You filthy swindler? A pond full of piss? I'm happy to oblige.
That guy is actually pretty angry. Let's see what this guy is
Don't
dealing
give me Alfred's jewel. I'll wear your guts as a hat. Give me Alfred's.
You seem agitated.
What gave it away? The fact that I had to
Cedric.
debase myself pissing in this swindler's pond, or the angry shouting?
This man has something of yours?
And here's another god sent to shit in my stew pot. Sod off, unless you are going to magic Alfred's jewel out your arse.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, it might be worth a pretty penny.
Jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already paid for it!
It's locked. Okay.
By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a
Oh,
swindler.
hello.
Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
Let's try that again.
I'll wear your guts as a hat.
Damn it.
Give me Alfred's jewel, you damn scoundrel! We have already
We're gonna have to do it from here.
By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission! I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel,
This
you
is
damn
getting a bit
scoundrel.
frustrating.
We have already paid for it! By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the
Oh,
jewel, Alfred
I got an idea. Let's try this again. There's...
I'll wear your guts as a hat! Give me Alfred's jewel, you
There
damn
we go.
scoundrel! We have already paid for it! By God's hairy balls, you are a thief and a swindler! Give me the jewel, Alfred Commission!
Oi! Get out of it, you! You! What are you doing in here?
I am not your enemy, yet. But that man outside certainly wants Alfred's jewel.
Oh, Jesus wept upon the holy cross! Fuck off, the both of you! Alfred will get the jewel when I get what I'm owed.
Peace, or you'll feel my blade in your guts.
Sorry, my beef is not with you. I only ask for what coin is fair. It cost me double to make over what was agreed. I have a wife to feed.
If the jewel belongs to Alfred, then on your life you'd be wise to deliver it for the agreed price.
Marry on a donkey! You deserve the bloody thing. It's not worth my hide. Much as my wife would love to be a widow.
We got a jewel. Nice, okay. Okay, you little bastard
I have your
here.
jewel.
Well, I didn't ask for your help, but I am glad of it. Alfred commissioned this rare thing.
How rare?
Filigreed gold, centered with a rock crystal and enamel plaque, a miniature of our most beatific Lord, Jesus Christ. And you're going to just keep it, aren't you?
You may have it. But tell your king it will all be mine soon enough. His jewels, his treasures, his city, his throne.
What? No! God's pearly tooth! Here's payment for you, and we will both forget this meeting.
Nice. At least we stopped that guy from yelling and screaming. How much did he pay us? A mastery point. Okay, did we not get point of 60 silver? Alright, let's see what we have here. Is that a zealot?
Good people of Winchester, open your eyes. See how Alfred's lofty ideals are weighed down in this mire of human effluence. These prisoners before you do not live by Alfred's laws. They live above them. They wallow in shit, only guided by their own perversity. Hubert here, his wits addled by ale, spoke false of Bishop Aelfirth, our pious servant of Winchester, who even now lies cold in his grave shroud.
Aelfirth was no man of God. He'll burn for his sins.
Your wife is a baying shrew, Hubert. Is there a man here who has not supped rancid meat from her cup?
When will your work be done, Selwyn? When all of Winchester falls to your justice?
Winchester has passed judgment, Hubert. May God have mercy on your cankerous soul.
There is no longer freedom in Winchester.
None is safe from his blade.
Rainstorm and Alfred has set the traps. You cannot steal and be welcome at our
Selwyn punishes criminals, as it should be.
He's the worst criminal of them all.
Daily through our streets, mocking our laws, our king's edicts. And so I ask, who has the right to determine the fate of the perverse if not the goodly people of Winchester? I am but your humble servant. Leona, you...
Enough of your bullshit. That's it. You're done. You're done. It's a hanging tree.
Perverter of justice. Who dares execute the king's noose?
It is not in Alfred's name that you carry out your work. You are the Order's executioner.
You peer through the veil, but you do not see clearly. Aelfred's laws are a slave's fever dream. He offers shit-soaked beggars a seat at his table, where the meek devour the strong. Who best to judge the fate of the wretched many, if not the strong and worthy few?
To protect your people, you must sheathe your hand in an iron glove.
You grind your heels into the backs of freed men, not those who deserve it.
The Order condemns all men to pain. For all men are but a shadow of the perfection we should know. The perfection of the Ancient Ones.
You are only a man, Reed. One dead branch on a fast-dying tree. I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
And then we also gotta get out of here. One down. Okay, I think I got lost them. There's no one around.
I should meet with Goodwin, see what he has found on the quill.
Okay, over there in that
Do
direction.
you believe in souls? A part of us that lives on with God after we die. Bishop Aelfirth's passings made me wonder.
Could you not do that? Two. Bird, where am I headed to? Over there.
Aye, Sunan.
It's the other church. Alright. Gonna find out what he knows about the quill. I'm pretty sure that the, what's his name? The bishop that everyone's talking about being dead, he's more than likely still alive. Let's get in here. Oh, okay.
Heart is good medicine, but a crushed spirit dries up the bones. Does Magister Batter not teach you the scriptures?
Magister Batter is a horse's dangles.
And here is the axe I used to swat a fly.
You have ventured from your burrow.
And you have plunged my city into chaos. I had hoped you would use the lessons of your subtler gods.
We have no subtle gods.
If the gallows is truly
That's true.
dead, perhaps we can allow cautious revelry?
It may be I should take my Dane guild now. Leave you to the snakes that remain.
Forgive my outburst. God sowed in me a passion, but English prose is an instrument long out of tune.
We all want better for our people, don't we, Abel? Yours and ours.
The quill remains. What do we know?
The decay of learning has been gentle in Wessex. We enjoy the office of wise men, but we have neglected the study of wisdom.
The quill preys on this lapse.
Did you discover more from the writings I found?
I did. The quill is calling the children of Wincestre to arms. Now we know why so many children scurry through the streets, feral and untutored.
I can talk to some, see where they lead me.
Good. Find me at the alehouse when you're done. And try not to scare the piss from any of them.
We Norse are the monsters of your Saxon mother's bedtime tales. I promise nothing. I see you, child. Come.
The bad Reeve, Selwyn. I saw you punish him in the square.
He hurt many people.
Yes. He hurt my mother to death. Then took her good luck charm. Perhaps you found it? A little carved tree. It is all I have to remember her by.
Such a sad story. Take this. Perhaps it'll keep you off the streets and out of trouble.
For me? Oh, thank you.
Spry little mouse. Will you lead me to your quill?
Heaven will swallow the smoke of Aelfish.
Take a very short break to stretch, and yeah. Is this still having issues? Yeah, it's still having issues. Okay. I might fix that during the break. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. So just hang around, guys, for about a minute or two. I'm just gonna have a little bit of a stretch break, and then we will be right back.